to my channel. Alright, today I am doing a brow tutorial. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a brow. So what I do is I start with Color Mates in black brown. And this is what I do. And I wipe off my brows to make sure there's no oil so this can really like glide on really nicely. So what I do is I go in and I kind of comb my brows a little bit. I'm trying to do just like super quick. These are like super quick brows. Comb them up in the direction. So then what I do is I start with my brow. I'll go underneath and I line it. And I line it just like a line. Shaping it. So, and it's better to have your brows done. And what I do is I just do my brows every day in the shower with just a razor. And then two, I cut off my brows as well, because my brows grow down and it makes my face look frowny. So then what I do is I line the top just ever so lightly, but I don't go all the way into the beginning of my brow. I just kind of stop like 1/4 of the way and then fill that in. So then I just shape it however I want, like that. And that's how I want my brow. But you see right here, I did not fill it in. And that's okay. Because we want a gradient effect. So then I'm just going to do one eyebrow on camera and then the other off camera. So what we're going to do brows. Now I'm going to conceal one of my brows. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this Master Concealer in the shade 20 light. And I usually do 30, but it doesn't really matter because what I'm going to do is with this concealer, it doesn't really matter with concealer because how I do my eyebrows, I set my concealer so you won't even be able to see the concealer that I use underneath. So just use any concealer that you have. And then we're going to take a flat brush like this. And I just got it from Dollar General for like $1. And then I just kind of flatten it, pinch it like that. Do you see? Pinch. And then I go in with here and I just dab it on here and I kind of stroke it just like that to get it distributed on both sides, and I flip it over. So what I do is I take my brush and I just go under and I start like from right halfway in, and then I just do a straight line up. And you can get you a good mirror and just line it straight up. You see what I'm doing right here? Just lining it straight up. And then, yeah, you see that? Okay, so that's a line. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the beginning and just line it as well. Just kind of collectively do it together. And then, there is a brow. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down. Just drag that product down. Just drag it down. Try to not mess up the line that you made. Just drag it down. And then what I like to do, what we're going to do is you're going to use your finger and just kind of blend it down. Just buff it out. Just kind of buff it out and drag it down ever so lightly. Try to not mess up your brow that you just made. And then now it's blended out. Both brows are concealed at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them with a brush with some powder. So I'm going to use this brush right here. And it's already kind of pinched. So I'm going to go in with this black opal powder in the shade. It's a translucent powder in the shade 70 Deep. And just set it. I start from my end. And I just go across and just don't mess up what you made. Just set what you just did. Do it really carefully, because I'm telling you, it'll defeat the purpose of you doing it. So just go across, really take your time, do not rush, because you can mess up that line that you made, because you want your brows to be crisp. And that's my preference. Some girls like their brows to be really natural, and I'm not a natural girl. So I'm just going to go across really gently. Not too much, just across, and really just blend that concealer with this powder. And then I'm just going to take it down like right here to just make sure that shade just blends all across my lid. And then that's how you conceal or set your concealer. All right, both brows are set. So now what we're gonna do is take a concealer that's like really just like you can really use your I do like one shade up for my face foundation. So I do that color concealer, and then I just conceal my top with a different brush. It's a little bit more tighter. It's by e.l.f. So I found it. Okay, so it's right here. It's by e.l.f. It's a flat brush as well. So what I'm gonna do is go on top and just conceal. I start from where I colored it in and just go across and make a straight line as you can, and then just go down like that. And then you just blend it in just a little bit. So what I go in that front and just blend that front out. And I don't go back in with any product at all. And I just blend everything in. But be very gentle. Both brows are done. So what I'm going to do is take this brush right here. It's a buffing brush. And just buff everything in. All that in. So it won't look like you got a whole bunch of stuff on your brows. Just to blend it into the skin. Just around. Do not touch your brows. Do not touch them. And that is a quick, and I go down the middle and go underneath to blend everything in to make sure everything's seamless. And that is a brow tutorial of how to do quick 5-minute, 10-minute brows. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye.